First things first, we have Diante and Alona catch up with Arlette Amuli. Let's check them out. Is
that the one from today?
Yeah, this is the one that drops.
Oh, that's 2 days.
This 2 days ago.
Okay, that's fine. We gotta do them all anyway.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel.
Hold on. Keita Barbie with another 5 gifted sub. Keita, what you feeling like right now? What you feeling like, Keita? She just throwing these subs at people. Just here, man. You get one. You get one. You get one. Here, you get one. You get one. You just throwing them out, Keita. Shout out to her.
Host Arlette, and we are joined here today by Alona and Diante. Welcome.
Oh, y'all done started the hype train.
Can I kick it with 5 gifted subs? And the hype train has officially started.
Oh,
Keita over here leading. She leading the rebellion. The freaking sub train militia right now, man.
That's crazy.
Shout out to it, man. We are the level 4 hype train. We appreciate you guys. Remember, don't give if you can't. You feel me? If you got bills to pay, put your bills first, man.
Don't give out of necessity.
Yep. All right, let's do it.
How are you guys feeling,
What's up,
guys? How are you guys today?
I'm doing okay.
Good. Deontay, how you feeling?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Not bad. Very productive day today.
That's good. So we had the both of you on episode 71 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you ended up matching.
Episode
Y'all,
was
that's my
Oh.
Yes, that's why I went, oh.
Yep, it's
That episode was hooked to the highest power.
Man, Keita Barbie with another gifted sub. Keita going crazy. Keita is going crazy. Harmonizer with a gifted sub. Y'all wildin'.
I hope we get the salt bay or the penguin.
Keita and Harmonizer going back to back. Shout out to it. Yeah, this episode was cooked.
Final question now. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic. Oh, get your lady. Y'all make some noise for
If
that.
you watch part 2 first and then part 1 second, it was still bad.
Yep.
That's how bad it was.
So, Deontay, obviously when you came
Yes.
out, you didn't see all the stuff that happened before you
Yeah.
came out. How was
Don't be
what was your-
embarrassed.
Yep, this how you know.
Don't be
Or
embarrassed.
This how you know you showed your tail.
Ooh, get her leg.
Yep, this how you know you showed your tail.
No, that's a good expression. Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
This how you know, man.
Really?
We got double vault already. We just started, baby. Double vault. This is what we here for.
Shout out to Keita for another gifted sub.
Bonnet Ike. Bonnet Ike.
Bro, I'm about to put him on a t-shirt, man. I'm putting him on a t-shirt for the flock, man. Yes, sir. Bonnet Ike tees and hoodies.
He was the first. As soon as I open the folder, he the first thing that pop up.
That's very sad. That's bike.
Bike Turner, man. Yes, sir, man.
Bike bonnet.
But yeah, man, these expressions right here. This how your mom looked at you like. See where them report cards at? Also, you ain't getting no report card this week, knowing darn well she didn't already check the mail. This be right here. No, I'm about to get my tail whooped, man.
In my mind. Need to see it. No, I got you, Nitro.
Oh,
we came out. How was what was your viewpoints when you went back and watched the episode?
Keita Barbie with another 5 gifted. Keita, man, hold on. All right, man. Shout out to everybody that gave, man. We appreciate it. YouTube, y'all missed out, man. Y'all be missing these sub wars. Sub wars is lit, man. Let's do it.
Well, you talking about everything before me?
Everything, yeah. Whatever you had to take away from that episode or episodes, because we split into
I feel
2.
like things as a whole was definitely pretty crazy.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily say bad, but it was. I would just say it was more crazy than what I experienced, and I wasn't. I thought it was very entertaining. Like I didn't think it was bad, or I didn't think like
He said he thought it was anything, man. Hey, somebody take barbecue ladle, man. Take it from his hand, man. He not cooking no more, bro. Take his ladle. He not on grill duty no more. We gonna move him to drinks, man.
No ice.
Yeah, he can't cook, bro.
Demoted to ice, man.
He said I didn't think it was anything bad, brother. Yeah, you cook, man. You cook. We can't let him grill no more, bro. So it's over for him. We took his privileges, man. He just a homie.
Law.
it was a lot of disrespect or anything like that, but I just felt it was just a little more crazy than when I got out there.
Okay.
So
That's
I
weird.
didn't have a bad opinion of it at all.
Okay.
Yep. So we can't trust him.
So you didn't find the fact that she insulted a Christian man at that?
Just for walking by.
You didn't find that disrespectful, brother?
Yeah, bro. We can't trust him, bro. His salt and pepper it's artificial. That's not real. That's
just for men.
Look, bro. You see, because you're supposed to get your salt and pepper as you gain wisdom in life, right? This is artificial salt and pepper. This not artificial, man. The one you get at your supermarket is artificial. It's not real. Because there's no wisdom soaring through this beard if he said that it was not that bad, brother. Bro, the episode was so bad, they had to split it into 2 parts. Are we cool, Unc? They had to put the episode into 2 parts because the women cut up that bad. We can't trust him, bro. Fate of the universe. Aliens got the gun pointed at the earth. They say, hey, man, is the sky blue? Unc say no. Unc says no. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. Sun pearly. It's bright. Sky is bluer than the water. Unc said no. Can't trust him, man.
Drop the packet up there, y'all.
Pack it up there. That's the perfect time to use this emote, man.
Pack it up.
Yep. That's the perfect time to use this pack it up emote, man. Y'all pack him up, man. Get him up out of there.
This right there.
Yep, we gonna get Unc up out of there. Say goodbye, Unc. He not welcome to the cookout no more, bro. Go ahead. Goodbye, Unc. We can't trust Unc no more, bro. Unc be capping. And he said, alien from what we do. I'm sorry. My fault. Unc said, what the alien said, what we do. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Fate of the universe. Y'all got our hands in our lives in y'all hands, man. Unc just set us up.
Okay.
Wow.
Alana, when you got a chance to watch it back, how was that for you?
This how you know she cut up. Look at her. She knew she was on some grimy type of timing. He talking about it wasn't that bad. Man, what she give you at that lunch table, man? Some boneless ribs?
Not the boneless.
Come on, bruh.
That's girl. I don't know. I should have maybe toned my personality down a tad.
Okay. And what makes you say that? Like, is there anything that you feel like, what is it?
I traditionally don't have a filter. You know what I'm saying? Also, being in the military, they don't exactly show you how to have a filter either. You just
That's
a lie. Why you lie that fast? I'm a military brat. What you lying for? They done lied that fast. I'll call my mama right now. What you lying for?
Well.
My mom had discipline for the military. My mom cuts up now because my mom realized once she got out that nobody could whoop her. And that's why my mom do what she do. But my mom has a lot of discipline. You see, my mom got to a stage. Let me break it down, right? My mom got to a stage when you realize that you got hands and nobody got hands to match your hands, it changes your perspective. It changes your perspective. Once my mom realized that she could whoop everybody in a 12-mile radius of her, my mom don't care.
Shout out to those I was in the military.
But other than that, that only comes from when people disrespect my mom, though. Because my mom is very respectful. My mom, she whooped disrespect out of me for sure. My mom don't play about disrespect. We act like my mom be having us on military timing, man. He said, "Well, I'm a military guy who did 2 tours. She is definitely lying."
Just kind of just very direct with things and very, you know. But I could have been a little nicer.
A lot of nicer.
That I do admit that I could have been a little nicer.
Love the self-awareness.
Yeah. That's just disrespectful. Yeah, bro. I got whooped a lot. Y'all think y'all got this now because I wasn't getting whooped? I was getting belt. I was getting belt. I deserved it too. That's one thing. There's a lot of people that grow up and they talk about like how they got disciplined by their parents. And a lot of people try to say like, it wasn't fair. Like my parents were just mean. It wasn't fair. I deserved every whooping I got. I'm being so real. I'm well aware of it.
He wasn't rude to his mom. He wasn't rude to his mom. He was rude to other people.
I was rude to other people.
He was rude to other people. Because
I was an athlete. I was a jock. I didn't care. Like, you feel me? My mom did the best she could, man.
I like the accountability.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, have you ladies got a chance to like talk and go over the episode with each other, or it's just kind of like y'all watched the air and that was that?
I'll let you go first, Alana. I'll follow.
Have I went over with some of the other ladies?
Yeah, like are you communication with them? Like, what did they have to say about it?
I've gotten some girl, it's gonna be okay. Messages from some of the girls, but I haven't. I just told you, I just was trying to lay low because the internet clearly didn't like me.
You think Saturday 14?
Yeah. Diante, I see you nodding your head. What's up?
So do you mean like, have I got the chance to talk with some of the fellas, or?
Yeah, if you got a chance to talk with anyone else and just kind of like, just get a vibe of how the show went for everyone, or just what your thoughts were after it aired, because there was quite a lot of talk about this episode. So I just wanted to see how it was for you guys personally, you know?
Oh, okay. Are you good, Alana? Do you want to further elaborate on anything?
You can go. You can go. Huh? I think I talked way too much.
Oh,
you're not wrong.
All right. So overall, I didn't know what to expect, and some of the guys, because you know how it was a part 1 and a part 2.
Right.
So some of the guys that went on part 1, like we had a group chat, and they were kind of telling us, guys that started in part 2, like kind of what to expect as far as like your social media getting a lot of attention and things of that nature. So that was something that I didn't expect before they told me that, and it was true. Like my social media was like really blowing up after it, and and I'm a kind of a low key kind of guy on IG, so I wasn't really like expecting it. I saw a lot of the comments saying that it was a ratchet episode, or the ladies were too rough, or the ladies were too disrespectful, things like that. I didn't necessarily feel that way. Like I said, I thought it was entertaining. I mean, some of the comments may have been, a little
much.
Little harsh.
A little,
but
a little. This them dudes that like watch a kid fall on concrete and they scrape like all the skin off their knee, and the kid can have skin hanging off, and he'll be like, man, you'll be all right. It ain't that bad. Shut up, Unc. I don't want to hear that crap, man. Shut up, Unc.
I strongly disagree with what he's saying, because a lot of what they were saying wasn't even warranted. Like in the way that they were saying it, how they were saying it, they was clowning people, they was being disrespectful. Like, I can understand if the men came in with the same aggression, hostility, and like rudeness that the women were, but they weren't. Nah.
They said,
he got it.
What's wrong with Buddy?
It's because it didn't happen to him, so it don't matter.
Attractiveness blinds some people, or he lying for her. Hey, man.
Yeah.
This guy's a fraud. He blinded by her curves, probably. Hey, well, I'll hit the siren.
wasn't that bad.
I can only really go by how my personal experience,
I see.
and
Right.
You said
I
it.
mean, I had a great experience. Like,
Yeah, I
See,
bet you
I
did.
just said it.
um, nobody talked to me crazy or anything like that. So, you know, I was cool. But
Don't apply, let it fly.
I like I felt like I received a lot of positive attention from people,
Mhm.
and a lot of messages of like support and just well wishes, good energy. So,
That's
you know,
good.
that's all love. But one thing I gotta say is I didn't like, so I talked to Alana about this too. You know, we was talking about our different experiences, and
Mhm.
she was telling me about her experiences, and she kind of went into it a little bit earlier. But I just felt like some of the messages that she was getting was like really inappropriate and uncalled for.
Mhm.
I just felt like for some reason a lot of people maybe was taking her whatever she said to heart, and coming at her in a way that is very disrespectful, and it just
Now, if they were threatening her,
I don't condone that.
I don't condone
I
that.
don't approve of that.
If they were over sexualizing her, I don't
condone
approve that.
Nope.
If they were telling her to do harm or anything to herself, I really don't approve that. If they were calling her rude or giving her the same energy that she gave to the people on the episode, then that's where I kind of take a step back, because people respond to the energy that you give out.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those men that got insulted on her episode did not deserve that
At all.
They didn't deserve it. They got it unprovoked. You told one man, "Shoe, you can pray to Jesus, but my booty ain't in the front." Like, why you even take it there? It like, no, you deserve the backlash you was getting to an extent.
Yeah.
I don't approve of internet bullying off of like, don't do that. But if people called you rude and said they didn't like how you was acting, then yeah, you deserve to hear
They're
that.
calling you out for your behavior, then it's justified. But anything else outside of that, it's kind of like you doing too much.
Yeah, she said that man looked like an egg with egg on top of a toothpick. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
that was just.
there was no need for all that. Alana, my experience with Alana has been nothing but great. 10 out of 10. She's a very
Her
good
Yelp reviews say otherwise.
See, this is that thing, right? This is why.
What the freak?
Y'all see, this is exactly what we saw on when we was playing Wolf Among Us. Shout out to the Storytime Saturdays. We sitting there going through doing all this thing, seeing how horrible the crooked man in that game is treating everybody. Then we get there and Tiny Tim talking about but he gave me a job, so he not a bad man. Man, shut up, Tim.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't have the experience the other gentleman had, so he doesn't see a problem with it.
Yep.
And that's why I said, if it don't apply, let it fly. He let it soar.
Yep.
Woman, you know what I mean? She's a kind person. She has a great personality. She is a little over the top, like she said. she has a big personality, but but she is a great person. I've had, every time we talk or whatever is just full of laughter and just fun conversation. And
That's great.
that's the Alana that I got to experience. So,
In my mind.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, I have nothing even remotely, bad to say about Alana. Like she's been all good. So I'm glad that we got the chance to meet Alana.
Yeah.
Good,
All
good.
right.
Oh, that was really sweet.
I needed that because, man, I got 20,000 comments of hate.
Oh man. And that's the thing with the
Maybe we gotta say it in caveman terms. Person do bad to good person. No reason. So person get backlash for bad did to good person for no reason. So person get talked bad to for bad reason because did bad. Justified.
Sorry, I was I was really processing. I was really processing what she was saying, but did she take accountability? Did she? She admitted that she was a little bit over the top.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Internet, you know, like you could say one wrong thing or, you know, whatever it may be, and that's it. That's the end of it. Well, let's kind of jump into now you guys. So, since you ended up matching on the show, have you all gone on a date?
I'll let you go first, Alana.
Okay.
I'm always gonna let you go first.
So, we did go out and we had, you know what I'm saying, grab a bite to eat and a couple of drinks, and we just talked all night. And the one thing I really like about him is that he just feels like an old friend. Somebody I'm like, we already like we here. We already got things in common. You know what I'm saying? But I think our schedules or stuff are just really hectic. We live really far from each other, like really far. And so we haven't met up since the first time that we went out, but you know, I had a great time. He's a great guy. I think we talked about everything under the sun. So
this looks really bad considering we just watched that reunion episode where all those long distance couples are married.
Yeah.
This looks really bad after we just watched all those people who long distance worked out, and now we hear this.
And so where are you guys located again? You said you guys are pretty far. You're where, Alana?
I'm in Georgia.
Georgia, and you're where, Diante?
I'm in Maryland, right outside DC.
How far is that? That don't sound too far.
It's like maybe 8 hours, 9 hours.
Driving.
Yeah, driving.
Yeah. It's just
Well,
maybe it's because I live in Cali, right?
you drive 8 hours, you still be in Cali.
You still be in Cali. I think California has gave me like a misconception about travel because like when I go to Vegas, it's a 4-hour drive. It's a 4-hour drive there and a 4-hour drive back. To me, that's not a bad drive.
you know, he has his career, kids, and everything else. Like, I know a lot of times we'll get on the phone and talk to each other, and one of our kids is going to interrupt, or somebody's going to, it's like, okay, I'm at the grocery store, I got to go. And, you know, like, or I'm doing something with the house, I got to go real quick. But, so it is a little bit harder to focus, you know what I'm saying, not being able to have that, that physical connection and being so far away. That's
okay.
My take on it anyways.
Okay. How was the first date for you, Diante?
It was great. Like she said, we, talked like all night. We got something to eat. We did a lot of like just pretty much as soon as we matched and we went off set, like we were just like laughing, clowning, having a good time. And so it was like that all night. And for me, Alana left on Monday. I left my flight was early Sunday morning, and I had to take that early flight because I was on dad duty that weekend.
Mhm.
So I had to get back to my kids. So I had to take literally like I was in
shout out to the fathers and
Phoenix for
mothers,
literally
man.
24 hours.
Wow.
So I wish I would have had more time to go out with her again, like that Sunday and then leave Monday. But it's kind of like what you said, with both of us, our parenting schedule, and it's not easy for us to just pick up and go. But I think one more thing is like we're both like kind of firmly entrenched where we are. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a
she
telltale
just
sign
bought a
they're not
really
talking
nice
no more.
house. You know what I mean? Congratulations to that, Alana.
Congrats.
You too.
Yeah, I did too. I bought a
Oh,
house too.
congratulations.
So then,
Alright.
so then, why go on a?
All right. That's just keywords for we had a good time. Things just didn't work out. We not talking no more like that.
So why go on a dating show where you're gonna get people all around if the idea of even going to where that person you match with is just completely out of the option, and then you match with somebody who is also in that same mindset where I'm not leaving where I'm from, Why go on this dating show? Why not just date in your area, man?
Do they not do like local mixers or like dating mixers or speed dating in cities no more?
Yeah, I think they do. Shoot, they got a little a singles thing. I just saw like the little flyer post on it when we was out. They got like a little singles meetup something in the city over.
Yeah.
Why not? This is what I be saying. If y'all are not open to going somewhere to meet people, date in your area or date in somewhere nearby your area. Don't travel to a whole different state knowing that you're not going to be able to go with somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's like we both, just recently bought a house. And I know Alana's retired. I'm firmly entrenched in my job. I've been there for almost 6 years now. And another 4 years or so, I can retire again.
Okay.
So
Shout out to
I'm not
that.
trying to leave that job, I'm trying to stay where I'm at. So for us, it's like even though everything is good between us when we're talking and when we're together, it's kind of like just maybe like the wrong time where it just doesn't work out to where one of us can pick up and possibly relocate.
Yeah, the
Okay.
reality kind of sets in on just like how could this really be as viable as we would want it to be?
I see. So it's nothing to do with your communication or
No.
personalities.
Nah,
Okay.
not
Wow.
at
So
all.
okay. And
We've never
so
had like any bad
No, at
conversations or
all.
anything.
that's
It's
amazing.
it's always just like the conversation is just full of laughter. Like we um connect really well just organically, and
Mhm.
we can definitely talk with each other. That's none of that is the issue. We don't clash at all personality wise.
Mm-mm.
That's
I think we
good.
had to
'Cause
stop from giggling on set from behind the
I
scenes.
was
We
gonna
were
say
just
on set, I
cracking
was
up.
like, man.
Thank you, Malaya. She said, "Hey, reality didn't set in before you bought the plane ticket." Like, come on, bro. Like, and the sad part is, if they vibing as much as they saying, then it's like this sounds like. Thank you on that. That's exactly how I'm feeling. If they really vibe, they would make it work. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole mindset towards this.
Yeah.
Because if this relationship was as good and as organic and as fulfilling as you guys are saying it is right now on this camera, you would make it work no matter what the situation is because it's that good.
Yeah. They can still build up the foundation for a relationship long distance and make plans for the near future to visit one another and stuff like that. This episode literally just it hasn't even been that long.
Yeah.
Since this episode came out.
Yep.
I was like, and I think BM even had to pull a line. So I was like, Alana, you got to calm down.
Yeah, we definitely got in trouble a couple
Yeah, we
times.
definitely got in trouble. Yeah. You know what? He's worse than me. He was just more silent about it. But
Really?
he was instigating me.
Oh my God. Because I was even here worried, like, oh, Deontay's so quiet. He's so calm. Alana gonna run this man away.
No, he is not. Not at all.
Oh, wow. So the whole time it's him, and you're just the louder one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little sneakier than she is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He was
man,
good at
that's
it.
hilarious.
I'm not. I'm good at it.
Makes
So,
sense.
like, are you guys still talking, or kind of like when you realize that your lifestyles are a little bit hard to like match up, you guys kind of put it into it? How's that going?
Yeah, we're still talking, we're still communicating.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a
It's
door
just more
open.
of like a friendship level. I
Yeah.
think one thing about both of us is she just kind of said it where like reality set in. So it's like, neither one of us want to sell ourselves or the other person a fantasy. And we're
Yeah.
just realistic about, our current circumstances. And, but, it's not a reason for us to stop communicating because I still enjoy.
I see you pondering thoughts. Go ahead and speak, my dear.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why go through actively applying on the show, scheduling a date for time off work, buying a ticket, flying out, and then this is where it stops. Distance.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to her and, and everything like that. So, right now we're just friends and working on our friendship. And I got asked a lot of questions about Alana and like, how you guys doing? What do you guys dating and all the stuff like that. And that's pretty much what I tell people. Like, we live very far apart, so it's hard for us to have a dating life, but you know what I mean? We're still very much friends and we do communicate, and it's nothing but, good vibes and love between us.
Okay, okay. And now, was that like a conversation you guys had early on, like that first day you guys hung out? You kind of realized it would be a problem, or when did that conversation come
No,
up?
I think it was just us having after further conversations and really connecting with each other. It started just to come into play because at first it was like, are we gonna see each other or when are we? And then it was like, when are we finding time to do that? And it started just literally sink in until it was
But
like,
didn't she say she was retired?
Yeah, she is. She's retired.
So you're telling me even in retirement you can't make time for nothing? Because I understand he had a career, but you retired, so it's like, shouldn't it be a little bit easier?
Listen. I can understand that everything is not a success story and things don't work out for people, but people put in more effort into things that they know is not going to work out and it's right in front of their faces versus something like this. You have to be more intentional. You have to plan according. You have to have all your stuff together. You have to know your likes and dislikes because this is an experience that,
You said, she's retired? Yeah, she said she's retired.
Yeah, she's retired.
She's retired.
So the distance thing, I don't understand. I mean, it is what it is.
I'm not old enough to retire, so if somebody has retired, let me know how it works. But maybe I have a misconception of what retirement means. So if somebody can correct me, please do. I can admit my ignorance in retirement, but that means you don't have to work, right? You're done working. You did all your work. Now you can enjoy your not your last, but enjoy life, right?
Yeah.
That's what it means. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, like they said, it could be just the timing. It could just be the timing, but at least the door is open for them to even have the communication. It just sucks that, like I said, people put in a lot more effort into things that aren't worth their time. And then the second they have a slight inconvenience, they just stop.
Gambler said retirement means you are done with a career. You still may have a small job. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Retirement means that you got money or you scraping by and you chill at your crib. Okay.
let's play it by ear. And then by ear just became, you know what? And, we were showing each other like, I just bought this new house. And I'm like, I've only been in my house like 11 months. And then it just, as you get older, you start realizing like, you can't live off of pipe dreams. And I'm here with my little one. I just settled in and he has his little ones. He's just settled in. It's not really, I'm not looking to pick up right now and do something different, but I enjoy.
Why? This goes back to what I'm saying though. If you know you're at a position where you don't want to move, you don't want to start something new, you don't want to, you feel me? Why go on a show where that's the sole objective of finding a partner that you can do that with?
Experience.
Unless you were gonna find a man that I'm willing to just leave everything I got and go over there, then that's cool if that was your hope. But these are also important things that you probably should have stated on the show. I just bought my house. I don't want to move. Like,
yeah,
this is important things. Instead of you could have said this on the show and people could have heard this on the show instead of you calling somebody a toothpick with an egg. Like, these are the things that the show gets the result it gets because people are not talking about the things that actually matter. This is what I'm saying. We get so many of these stupid, what is your zodiac sign? What did you do on your birthday? How is your friend life? We get all these dumb questions. Let's ask serious questions. Are you fine being where you're at? Do you plan on leaving where you're at? How do you handle this when you're in this type of situation? If we are willing to travel to each other, do you guys want to meet in the middle? Do you guys want to meet over there? These are important questions we should be focusing on.
Yeah, I think she did state as far as like the pretty
Malia.
Welcome.
Hi.
I think she did state on the episode as far as when it comes to kids, if I'm not mistaken, that she didn't want to date someone with like babies, like too young. But I don't ever recall her talking about like distance or travel or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, I get
him as a person so much, and he's so funny, and and I got the opposite. I got the whole "you don't deserve him." That was the line. The women did not like that I matched with him at all. But I'm telling you, I mean, at
guys,
this
you
point,
go down that
like,
hill alone, you got to realize these people are there mostly for entertainment, no matter how you slice it. I'm not. The hill I'm fighting on is we spend too much time focusing on blaming the hosts
or the structure of the show.
Yeah, or the structure of the show, but we never want to point the finger at the people who are taking advantage of the show. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like we can, like, for instance, Love Mountain, we can say, oh, Love Mountain go through this, Love Mountain go through this. As people that have witnessed how Love Mountain actually structures and they were actually there, I will say what you see on the show is not a full reflection of what actually happened when you're there. Mm-hmm. A lot of those contestants, while we were there on the Love Mountain, before Deshae and Lee started, they were, oh, I'm here to find a genuine thing. I'm here to get my thing. I'm here to find love. Yeah, I'm willing to work. I'm willing to this.
As soon as the camera start rolling.
As soon as the camera hit, these people, they became performative, like Alex said. It's like people became fake. And once I saw that, I had to apologize to Lee and Deshae. If they ever speak, they'll admit. Me and Alex went up there and told them, like, dang, we're sorry. We didn't know that this is how it really goes. Mm-hmm. And they were like, yeah, this is the reality. A lot of these people come on here saying that, oh, we're going to be genuine. We're going to do this. Oh, we're going to blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, blah, blah, blah. I'm here to find love. I want my partner. And then they get on there and be like, yeah, I'm just looking for somebody to fit into my mold real quick because, you know, I got this big game plan that need to go and I just need somebody to follow that. I'm not really looking for marriage. But I just talked to you, buddy, and you said your goal is to get married 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, just not through this experience. That's what it is.
Yeah, people.
They do it for clout.
It's the contestants. The contestants are fake.
Yeah.
The pod, though, like, you know, and we've decided to just keep our friendship just, you know, just really light, and you never know, you know, in the future or whatever. So I don't want to ever count anything or anybody out. Just you know, the realistic, you know, aspect of things is just
not right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
and one thing that she said is, like, we both literally been in our homes. I've been in my home for what 8-9 months. You know what I mean? So we're both under a year, and the way that my custody agreement is set up, like, you know, I can't move. You know what I mean? Like I would have.
So why the freak did you come on this show where long distance is a thing, knowing you can't leave?
In my mind.
Then date in your freaking area.
Or at least find someone that is open to moving. And understandably, like, she just bought a house, he just bought a house, you know. Ain't nobody saying y'all gotta jump the broom tomorrow or anything like that, but yeah, it's yeesh.
Look at Arlette's face, bruh. I know you didn't mean to. He was trying to say I take this as entertainment. He wasn't saying ASS. That's why I get that on that. It's because you put 2 S's. You instead of as you tried to say that, and then it typed it as ASS, bro.
Yeah.
But look, this is Arlette face, because now people are gonna tie this stupidity that she's hearing right now, and they gonna blame her and her husband for it. Like, this is the problem with the show. The show do this. It's like, bro, that's not them. It's these people, bro.
have to like give up custody of my children to move, and that's
Oh
not an
no.
option.
Yeah.
And
Understandable.
you know, so um we both understand each other's, circumstances, and we're cool. We're
And
cool.
I just built this house.
Uh,
I'm still taking tape off of stuff.
Pretty Malia said, "Hey, I found you guys for my fiance. Shout out to your
Oh,
fiance
shout out
in the
to you
building,
guys.
man. Shout out to him, man. Big fiancés, man.
Appreciate y'all.
We love you. We love your fiance. Shout out to you.
Wow.
Just built this house.
So y'all are still settling into your new spots.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't see that move happening anytime soon with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, are you guys still dating? How's dating? I know, this episode kind of went off. So are people recognizing you? Are they trying to approach you because you were on the show, or is just still normal like
Damn it,
dating
thank you for
life?
gifting sub to Pretty Malia.
I'll let you go, Alana.
Lord.
Malia.
For as
my
much
fault.
hate as I got half of America trying to date me.
Uh-oh.
Lust is such a powerful demon. Lust is such a powerful demon, but I saw it coming.
Yeah.
The amount of people that I saw in the comments that was like, yeah, she got a trash personality, but it's fat though. It's like, it's so sad, bro.
You get the results that you get.
It's so sad, bro.
You get the results that you get.
People was willing to, y'all are willing to take somebody that will literally verbally abuse you every day of your life, but just because they figure right, you'll tolerate
In
it.
GTA.
In GTA. It's just so sad,
Not
bro.
saying that's her.
Lust is such a powerful spirit, bro.
Lord, I'm not running out of dinner invitations, but I think I'm just gonna kind of cool it. I think I might, find somebody that's a little maybe more local to what I
Okay.
got going on, or I don't really know.
Why did it take this to be like, maybe I should date local? Like,
It's because
what are
of
we
the
doing, bro?
it's because of the unwarranted attention that she got from the internet, that it probably was best for you to date local if you were gonna behave like that. And I can confidently say this, a lot of people that do join the show, I don't think they have a hard time with dating at all.
No, that's a fact.
Based off of how most of these contestants look, most of them are very good looking, very well rounded, very like well put together men and women. They're not struggling with dating attraction wise. When they open their mouths, then you can see where they're struggling at in dating. But, it's still enough for them to get by.
But I'm not running out of male suitors, so I can tell you that much. If I thought it was something before, it is my DMs. You can just scroll from there's minutes and minutes and minutes.
Wow.
And I mean, I got everybody. I got the crazies, I got the ladies, I got the everybody.
Oh my.
I don't know. I love everyone. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow.
Oh goodness. Deontay, how's dating for you?
So, at first it was kind of like a little overwhelming with like a lot of the invitations I was getting, and people hitting me up.
Mm-hmm.
I would say uh everybody, I'm getting tagged all the time on like Facebook with people like tagging me.
If you watching this stream or you watching this YouTube, and you are one of the people that are in her list of thousands of DMs after you watched our video and we pointed out all the red flags you need to do, and you still shot your shot out of horniness, I'm going to tell you now, we're not going to keep playing with you.
What a pop said, put your hand out.
I ain't going to say nothing else with it. I'm going to let the image speak for itself. But if you just fit in that description of what I just described right now, I ain't going to say nothing else.
Look at Keita with the Uno reverse.
I ain't going to say nothing else. Because that means you actively watched what we said and you didn't care.
In my mind.
So, yup. I'm going to let the image speak for itself.
Me in a clip and everything, because I didn't personally like promote it on any of my social media. But as people would see it on their old friends, family, things like that.
I was trying to shoot my shot, Kites, and I need another slap. Here's my hand. Ain't you married?
Go show this to your wife right now.
Where your wife at?
Go tell her to come to the phone.
Where's she at? Bring wifey over here.
Wifey!
Where's she at, man?
No, where your daughter at? She gonna snitch for you.
Man, we about to get Google Translate.
Nah.
We gonna get Google Translate. Where Google Translate at? Where wifey at? Nah, let me get the Google Translate. Shoo.
Do the pop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pop, and I'm not gonna correct it this time. You got me messed up, man.
That's you, like, you know. And so that was kind of fun, and I kind of intentionally did it that way because I wanted just people to find out organically. But for me, it's kind of like I did, you know, like have conversations, like, you know,
Okay.
with people and things like that. But I kind of feel like I'm connecting more so with one person in particular. And so, you know, for the last few weeks, I've been kind of more so focused on her. And she's actually from the same episode. So,
Who?
yeah, she's actually from the same episode. Tiffany.
The New York
So she's the first,
in the
first one.
front.
Yeah,
Who's the first one?
Okay. Oh, it all makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay. If she will,
yeah, she had the denim,
Mm-hmm.
the denim dress on.
Oh my
So, yeah.
gosh.
So we've been, you know, in heavy communication the last few weeks or so. We've been on 2 dates, and we're planning to go on another date
I
here
caught that too.
soon.
Mhm.
So she's in your area.
No, she's not.
Oh.
She's and the difference between her is she's able to relocate. Like she understands that I can't, but she
Okay.
is able to relocate if we get to the point where, you know, we want to make something like real serious.
Yeah.
She's able to relocate. So that is
Okay.
the biggest difference because, you know, and I knowing that I can't relocate, I'm not going to tell someone else like, hey, you know what I mean, or expect someone else to be able to do something that I can't do for them.
Right.
So, you know, I make that very clear up front. And, you know, when we was talking and kind of realized, hey, you know, we kind of like each other. And uh
I tried to say you fairy. I don't know why you said it. She said I ain't no better than a man.
So you gonna take the time to explain what you mean by this statement?
so it's still, you know, very early and everything like that.
Right.
Before like, you know, it's going really well. And we talk all day, every day. And I like, you know, I like her.
Good.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
good luck with that. That's so
Thank you.
amazing. Like, Alana, did you
Thank
know
you.
about this already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I love that for him. You know, I mean, we all
She
can't.
is very beautiful to me.
I'm on the show looking for something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, I got a great friend out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still on my search, onwards and upwards. But, you know, but he's found something too that just really fits what he's got going on. And that's what it's all about. And plus, I don't got too much longer to be this cute. So, I got to hurry up.
You said, "Is this dating musical chairs?" I'm a start us by this goofiness. Am I tripping, y'all? No, you're not tripping. It's people. This is a thing of people end up matching with people that are not compatible with them, and they overlook somebody who is compatible just because they like how the first person looked compared to the second person.
Yeah.
Then once the makeup and all the illusion falls off, they end up going and like, hey, person number 2 ends up looking like a shiny ornament on the tree, and you've ignored person number 2 for so long. Now that it didn't work with 1, you look at 2 and you're like, wait, where were you at? And they're like, I've been here the whole time.
A lot of people make illegal U-turns.
Kites the lady, please. Nah, I gotta give it to Alex. Due to certain laws and restrictions, I am not allowed to publicly discipline women without my wife's consent. So Alex is in fact the ladies' police. I'm allowed to give belt to the men. Law. Now, if Alex gonna start giving the women belt, just know the belt gonna be flying a lot faster than it's flying for me. So y'all, look at this face. Y'all think it's cute, cuddly, and innocent, but that's the face of pure destruction and belt.
You get on my nerves, bro.
You are too much.
That's one thing I really love about Alana is the fact that like we can have these kinds of conversations, and it's because like we are,
submission,
thinking rationally and logically, and so we're able to have these conversations, and it's not like somebody
she said,
feel
you popped my hand one time because I was late, and you gonna snitch? That's what you get. Now sit down.
I don't think there's any harm in it because, well, Tiffany didn't match, but hey man, it is what it is.
those,
She giving you belt. I'm a grown man.
Why are you saying
she don't belt me? I'm a grown man.
or gets in her feelings or whatever. Like we can still talk like we've always talked and laugh and have a good time. And I will always like, feel like I want to maintain a friendship with Alana because, she is a great person. I think that's the side a lot of people have not seen of her. And
yeah, I wonder freaking why.
Hopefully, like, like with this, people can see that lighter side of her.
Leave Billy alone. I know he pushes kids off ladders, but on his alone time, he pets kittens and he's a good person. Man, shut up. I don't want to hear that. I don't give a crap about none of that.
It makes me want to look back at their segment, like their interaction.
I know he bullies kids in his local school, but he's only bullied because he's misunderstood. I don't care. Leave them kids alone.
She really is a great person, and any man that would be able to date her or end up with her in a relationship, is definitely
my fault, Billy. I forgot you was in the room, man. My fault, Billy. I understand.
In my mind.
Can I call you Bill? Can I call you William? My fault, Willie Will.
Getting someone who's really special. So I definitely wish her, the best as well. Just like, she does the same for me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, to kind of, wrap this up, are there any projects or, any personal things that you guys are working on that you'd want the viewers or people to go ahead and support you on? Let's start with you, Diante.
Well, right now I'm still in school and, pretty much doing my dad duty stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So nothing yet. I got some ideas that I would like to do. Some things I would like to work on, but it's just stuff that's still in the brainstorming stage. So I would just say like, if anyone, feel free if, just want to send me like, a positive message, some good energy, like that's always dope too. Like even people or women who have hit me who didn't necessarily wasn't trying to like date me or come on to me, like, just hey, I liked how you were on the show. I liked your energy. I like how you presented yourself, good luck, that kind of thing. Is that never gets old with people sending you like good energy. So, no projects or anything as of yet. But
Okay.
if I decide to do something, I'll definitely if you allow me to, I'll definitely update you on my status in the future.
Yeah, well, definitely good luck with school. I know that could be tough, like with a full-time job and kids and all.
The only image I'm gonna send at you, brother. That's the only image I'm sending at you. I ain't sending nothing else with no context, bro. I'm just sending you that, bro, big dog. Because the stuff you said at the front of this video is crazy. I'm gonna just keep it. That's the only image, man.
All of that, but good luck.
Yeah.
You got this.
Thank you.
And Alana, what about for yourself?
A couple little things. I have some couple short little films that I was getting into, and
They said put John on the screen.
There you go, right there.
I know I was laying low on the internet, just waiting until all the negativity died down before I jumped up back out there. So now that that's kind of, you know, I'm only a harlot once a day, maybe even twice. But
yo,
not
what
like
the freak am I listening to, yo? You what? Maybe she talking about the comments. Maybe that's people calling her that on the comments, maybe.
So now that that's kind of, you know, I'm only a harlot once a day, maybe even twice, but not like every minute. So I'm on. So
okay, I get that's
you know, I
calling her
started you know, some people wanted me to do a couple podcasts, but for the most part, I'm pretty much the same. If you know what I'm saying, just want to offer
you clout demons. You clout fiends. Man.
something more positive than the negative, or other than that, right now I'm it's very premature, so I don't have anything yet, but when I do, I will announce it on my social medias.
Okay, sounds good. Well, good luck to you as
Congrats on
well.
that. Congrats on that, Alana.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's big stuff, man.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Arlette. I want to read these comments. It amazes me that people look completely different on the show. Just because she's nice to you doesn't mean she's a nice person. He's too handsome and mature. His smile and demeanor is golden. Y'all definitely should start involving clips of the episodes to these catch-ups.